Diamondbacks really squeezing down their left-hand side. Oh, another turnover there.
It's Lucy Cooper now. And Emily Donovan has it. She's over the 5. She's inside the dotted. She's got a chance on a reverse. She tries to spin around. Oh, and OHA are very lucky to not see that one disappear into the top of the net. But they've looked dangerous in these first couple of minutes, and that's probably their best chance. Here's Maddie Clark now, similar position. It's a good tackle from Taylor Brooks. She's held her up, but Lucy Cooper's taken it very quickly. Fired away a shot and a great save by Evie Dalton in the OHA net. So Ellie McDonald in the left-hand pocket. Uses Taylor Brooks. Does well to get round Bridley. Fires in the cross. Finds her sister. Madison Brooks on the reverse. Oh, and I think she's just put that wide. But really impressive 2020, to be honest. She's transformed herself into a key part of that defensive setup in the Diamondbacks.
And here we go. Donovan has turned defence into attack. Lucy Cooper driving baseline. Rides the first tackle with penalty corner. She's put that onto the foot, the umpire's saying, of Sarah McCambridge, and Diamondbacks going to get another look at it, Scotty.
For the penalty corner. So, injection from the right. Ridley on a reverse. Diving to make that tackle with Sarah McCambridge, so well defended. Well, that Diamondbacks press seems to be working a treat early on. It'll be interesting to see whether they can maintain that kind of pressure as McCambridge and Bridley clash in the midfield, and now Taylor Brooks and McCambridge team up. That's a wonderful pass. That's Painter. She's good in this position. Has the shot, and just on the back post is Hannah Richards diving and could not get a touch on it. But
good push out by Donovan. Williams lines up. Lauren Smith deflects, but just over the crossbar.
McCambridge wins out. McLeod looks to relieve straight away. Painter, she can break away here. She's got a bit of speed and space to work in. Puts it down to the corner. Here's Richards. Julia Gunn is ghosting in on the back post, so Painter, she can find her on the spot. Gunn gets a touch. Out comes Cammy Vaughan, makes the save. Taylor Brooks was there in support.
Yeah, I know there's a national junior camp coming up next month, Scotty, and I'm not sure if Evie Dalton will be at that. As Sarah McCambridge steals possession there off Lucy Eade. And she goes driving. There's Julia Gunn. She's in on the game and shoots just wide of the near post. That was a clutch chance there for OHA. Again, fantastic build-up work from Sarah McCambridge. Just shows how dynamic she is. But Gunn just couldn't screw that back on target, unfortunately.
All year, to be honest.
Go to Brooks. On the back stick again. Oh, deflected by Bridley and wide of the goal. Courageous running there from Bridley. Gutsy as well to turn onto your reverse stick for the first strike on a penalty corner, Scotty.
The more this goes on.
Traditional setup here, but Donovan crucially has moved herself to the right-hand side. Cuts over to the left for the reverse stick deflection. There it is, and saved on the line there by Flanagan, I think it was, with the mask on. A brilliant save and a wonderfully worked penalty corner, Scotty.
Well, there you go. You called it. Donovan was right into the play. She crisscrossed. Was there for the deflection. I'm surprised that didn't cross the line. To be honest, it was dribbling that way. Some desperate defence by OHA on the line. And of course, that's what you like to see in grand finals. That desperation brings out some huge moments.
Oh, that was desperate by Flanagan, getting in behind Evie Dalton, just scrambling bodies there.
Now Jeeves switching out to the right. They must have done a fair bit of work on their penalty corners midweek. Williams
the drag push. Flanagan with the save. Donovan with the follow-up work, but she can't get that back on target. Jeez, we are so close to an opener, Scotty.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't.
Diamondbacks only choosing to defend with 9 fill players, leaving Georgia Williams high. But here is Madison Brooks, and she finds Gunn, or was it Richards?
No, that was Gunn, and she's put it straight over the top of the crossbar. So, yet another chance. Great position, she's making great position, but unfortunately that shot straight over the top again. But OHA are looking quite dangerous. There's a slightly different feel about the way they're playing and the chances they're creating just this moment compared to the first half.
Gunn slips it to Brooks on her back stick, can't give her space there.
Oh,
bang, goal!
Madison Brooks. Well, it was only a matter of time, as we said, and it was Madison Brooks who steps up and slots it away. But Nellie Painter, fantastic bit of approach play. We saw McCambridge involved as well. And we were just talking about a slightly different feel to the way that
Brooks is now in a double battery with McLeod. McLeod drifts wider. Brooks sends it that way. Drag flick, well run down by Philly Bridley. Gutsy stuff, but she'll need to get rid of that mask pretty quick, Smart.
make about 15 metres in territory. Here is Donovan playing on quickly. Ridley with a little bit of space, but oh, that's a wonderful turn from Ridley. She was closed down by McLeod quite strongly, and OHA have a counter-attack through Sarah McCambridge. Uses Painter, who's been really good this match. She's inside the circle, trying to turn around on her four-stick. Hasn't drawn a foul yet. Now Brooks in support. What can she create from this position? That's a fantastic cross. Well done by Cammy Vaughan in goals just to defend that. And they've survived. Pretty dangerous chance there for OHA. Free hit just inside the dotted 5, and it'll be Madison Brooks over the top. She'll use the sister.
Drives it in, it's
Gunn. Great shot from Julia Gunn and a fantastic save by Cammy Vaughan, who read that perfectly.
Can't buy a goal at the moment, Gunn, but gee, she's been dangerous in that around that spot.
Some fantastic keeping from Cammy Vaughan too, because that could have well been 2-0.
Dangerous ball there. Diamondbacks, here they go. Williams has got it. Great recovery work by Jean Flanagan. And Williams has earned it back. Can she keep it in? She fires a shot, and that's well kept by Evie Dalton to stay alert there at the near post.
Attacking down the right. Umpire lets the play go on. Clark is in there with the battle with McCambridge. The ball's fallen to Bridley. Rejected at this point, and Gunn on a quick counter-attack. Jeeves just sticks the boot in cleverly. That's years of experience there. But Madison Brooks has put a defence-splitting pass. Painter has continued with a run, puts it to the spot. Vaughan makes the save. Gunn in support. Penalty corner OHA. Well, that's how swiftly you can switch from defence to attack. Really, again, that's a fantastic ball into the circle. Richards there harassing Fernandez, but Fernandez does brilliantly to win that out. Williams is deep, puts it on the foot of McDonald, wins the free hit, plays on straight away, has Clark in support. Now Donovan a chance. She's got runners on the outside, she uses them. That's Josie Short, she's running into the circle. Can she get a shot away? Coming back is Isabel Krumink, makes the tackle but gives away a penalty corner.
It'll be short to inject. Out to Bridley, they go left. It's on target, and Donovan sneaks that wide.
I think that was Flanagan getting the clearance on the post. So they survived again in the penalty corner count. Well, I've lost count. I think that's number 5 or 6 for DiamondBacks. No goals. No, Adam. They pick, or you know, it's a fantastic avenue to goal. But if you're unable to put them away, then it becomes really a morale sapper. Donovan on the attack. She's on her reverse. She's inside the circle. Chance to whip a shot away. Decides to go for the penalty corner again. Fantastic umpiring in pairs, communicating with each other, making sure.
Stage is set.
Oh.
Drives in, searching for that crisscross deflection option of Donovan, but hits Krumik on the foot, and they'll get penalty corner number 8.
Williams goes one left. Oh, that is fantastic. Dedicated work from both players. McCambridge and Ridley clashing hard in the circle. Ridley's still down. McCambridge is up and running. Gunn wins a free hit in midfield. McCambridge is over it. She's got runners on either side. Decides to go straight through the middle. Go herself. She's inside the dotted 5. Just too far ahead of Madison Brooks, but she makes the most of it and puts in a cross. And it's a penalty corner, OHA, and again, end to end, we see it switching so quickly.
There it is, called it. Oh, agonisingly wide on the near post, and here comes Diamondbacks on the counter-attack. Cooper down the line, finds Donovan in front of her marker. She's going to have to carry it herself, not many options. Can she win a corner? On the baseline, beautiful jink, left to right drag. Well defended by Isabel Krumik and the OHA defence.
Unbelievable piece of defending right there. Emily Donovan with a
minute 20 left on the clock. Here goes Bridley, goes to a favoured side. Can't go through there. Rolls one in. Here's
Nice
Donovan at the
ball
far
for Donovan.
post. Dalton comes out, but you can't connect. That was a huge chance for Diamondbacks.
And it's not over. That fell perfectly for Donovan. Unbelievable.
To drive it in. There goes Jeeves. Into McLeod. Onto the foot. Go. Got to go, Donovan. And there we have it. The 2020 Premier League Women's Premiership champions, OHA. What a spine-tingling finish that was, Scotty.
Diamondbacks pushed, didn't quite come to them, and OHA have held on. And credit to them, they didn't take a backward step. They went 1-0 up and they kept pushing. But we've seen a fantastic match, fantastic bit of play, a lot of skill, and plenty of chances in both circles.